Piggly Wiggly has hello, Maximum Blackness to the
Welcome
studio.
back, welcome back, welcome back to the Maximum Blackness podcast, where we got another beautiful episode going down today for this beautiful casual conversation for the Sundays. And you already know I got my beautiful co-host ladies with me right now, Miss Anna Herb and Miss Testa, right now on the side of me to the right. You know how we getting down, you know how it's going down. And we got a beautiful, beautiful epilogue going on. I'm gonna get it out to you guys. First, we're gonna start off with the haters post and comments. Then we gonna run down the Tesla's news like we always do, because that beautiful news we gotta have it. We gotta have it every episode. And we're gonna have another conversation about preparing for the school year coming up. You know, talking those tough talks. You know what I'm saying? We all parents in here, so we gonna chime in on that too. And Miss Anna Herbs, she got something to tell y'all. She got some big things going on, gonna line up for y'all. And you know, next day, we're gonna have a conversation how y'all like it. You know what I'm saying?
Yo,
Big
yo.
facts. Thank you guys for tuning in. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. We are here every weekend. We're here all throughout the week. Testa, what was you about to say? I apologize.
Nothing, I was just saying yo, yo.
Facts.
Hey,
What we got, OG?
Skirt, skirt, cook. Haters posting comments. I guess that was the first thing that was going down. So, yeah, oh
Because
man,
we
I
got
don't,
haters and we got comments and
yeah,
messages and posts. So you got damn right.
haters to the baiters.
They're usually the original segment is letters, posts, and comments. But since we had such a hater this weekend, we changed it to haters, posts, and comments. Can you see that, OG?
barely.
Okay, so I'll read it because we got a good comment. Then we got just a fucked up comment. I'm gonna read the good comment first. Confidence. I'm not even finna try to pronounce the rest of his name, but confidence. Respect, kings and queens. You are contributing positive black images and energy when you don't have to. Big respect. I see you. So thank you to the one comment that was really good
That's hard.
that came through. We
Thank
thank
That's
you.
you.
hard.
Continue to stay max to the black and share, like, and subscribe. Now, going over to Miss Brenda Goldberg, she felt the need to come and let us know how she felt about our podcast and our messages after she's already been liking our stuff and interested in going to some of our events. And then she left the comment first, which I wish I would have caught. If I would have known she was going to send this message, she deleted it. She was talking about how she always has to prove her blackness. You get what I'm saying? Because
Mhm.
if you can see that picture, you could tell she kind of light bright. So she might have to tell people like, yo, I'm really black sometimes. Okay. Anyway, she said, went over your profile. I can understand the lack of followers. Blacks are known for being silly and thinking everything is funny. I did not see one topic of interest. It's too much hurting and killing in the black community for one podcaster to ask another woman who she was on the phone with. And ladies, not, I think she meant to say, not, not let, and ladies not drag black women appearance. Either way it goes, she got all this shit fucked up. It's just a fucked up message.
I want
I
to know
will
who the
listen
fuck
to
asked
Mace
who
and
that.
Cameron. Y'all appear to be good black. What kind
She
of
want
shit
us
is
to be
that?
bad black.
She want us to be
Number 1.
ratchet? Like, I thought we was already a little, ratchet enough. You know what I'm
I mean,
saying?
we
Like,
appreciate the whole "this is what you prefer" speech, but don't be criticizing to the point that tell us how you want us to, what you want us to see, and not be digging, little
yeah, like if
dabs
it's
at
a
us.
topic you want us to cover, like we'll do that if that's what you want. But like,
Like,
we don't need all of this right here. It's like you trying to love and hate at the same time. And I'm a person where you need to pick a side.
pick a side. One, two, three.
I took it as it's your personal opinion. You know what I mean? I grew up on the realist, so I'm always ready to have a realist conversation, no matter if it's good or bad, no matter if it's positivity or negative, maybe on the show, whatever it is. But for you giving your input, I appreciate taking the time for that. And yeah, I don't know. It don't bother me. I just like to hear what people say. You know what I
It
mean?
don't bother me, but the little y'all want to know who she was talking about,
And
asking one woman to another women who was on the phone with.
That's
What was
what I
she
said.
talking
Like,
about?
when did we
and
ask
another
each other
thing
who the
too.
hell we was on the phone with
Another
on
thing
live?
too.
And then, like, what she wants to sit up here and drag each other?
Yeah,
Another
she
thing
wants to
too.
be bad, but.
we don't do any bashing over here. We not clout chasing over here. So if that's what you're looking for, then
Stay with
you
Mason
stumbled
We're
upon the
doing
Cameron
this
wrong,
to
then.
you know what I'm
support the
saying, wrong
community,
thing.
not bring down the community. That's the problem with the community now. Why would we sit here? I mean, some
And
celebrities need to be
contribute to the
dragged.
more.
Some celebrities need to be talked about. But I mean, at the same token, we talking about you because you're putting your shit out there. Otherwise, this right here is a
You
peace be
you
with me
took the
zone, okay?
time out of your lovely what it was this was Saturday morning to write us this letter.
But I
After
will say
leaving a
this.
very beautiful comment. The
I
comment
will
that she
say
left
this.
before that was actually really beautiful. But we're good black, so she don't want to fuck with us.
No, I think she messes with us. I
I
think
think
it's
she just
just
talking shit for a day.
yeah, yeah.
She might even got the
Another
wrong
thing too,
podcast.
we have more segments than probably the one show you caught. So we have a
She's a
wide
follower.
dynamic range of a lot of
She
shows, a
knows.
lot of things going on right now too. So maybe that one topic was not touchy enough for you. Let us know. Even if you want to hear us talk about something, if you want to come in and talk about something, we'd be more obliged to bring you on and talk about some
Yeah,
good
come
shit.
on, Brenda.
But other than that, yeah, we like and we thank you for taking the time to just to take a comment out, put a comment out there.
Yeah, thank you for
It's
the
always
comments because we like the comments coming. I don't care how they sound. Bring them
right,
on in.
right.
Bring
Bring
them
them on
in.
in. But
But just
don't get
know
upset when we come at you and be like, hey, what you
exactly
mean?
because you came for maximum blackness and we doing it for the black people, okay?
Now that we've gotten that taken care of. Next.
What do we got that down pat? OG, what we got next?
Let's test this news next. Y'all know what's next.
Ooh. Well, then, I guess Tesla's going to give you some of the best of. Now, I believe this story is something that we all should hear about. Two children, 10 and 11, charged in connection to the drowning death of Georgia child. Now, I know this seems like something that every ordinary day, if this happened to some other children, they just drowned a little kid and now the police got them. No, that's not the case in this story. Two children have been charged in the deadly drowning of an 8-year-old, according to the sheriff's office. This happened in Jessup, Georgia. Noah Bush, 8, was found dead in a burrow pit on May 16th in Jessup, Georgia. Originally, no foul play was suspected because Bush had no injuries consistent with the fight, according to the Wayne County Sheriff's Office. The autopsy ruled his death of a drowning. The report confirmed the boy had no injuries to the body. However, the sheriff's office said that they charged the two children, 10 and 11, due to information they learned during their investigation. Noah and two juveniles involved in this got into some argument, and an argument led to them pushing Noah into the water and possibly holding his head underwater. Bush's
Damn.
family attorney, Francis Johnson, said they both are charged with concealing his death and criminal trespass. Due to the age of the offenders, their names, as you know, will not be mentioned. The 11-year-old charged with the simple battery and involuntary manslaughter. The sheriff's officer said that they will be writing for videos to enhance their or looking for some videos to enhance their investigation. But do you think two children at this age, they're conscious to be able to hold this type of information in their souls and not let this out for so long? This ain't just happened. This is during an investigation that they came back and said, "Hey, this is these boys' fault." You on mute if you talking.
I'm sorry. I said I feel like they probably like everything starts at home. Maybe their parents is that way.
Maybe
They could have
so.
told
Maybe
their
they went
parents,
home
and
and
their
told their
parents could have
parents.
just said, "Fuck that shit. It's done. It's done." And this is why I don't like my kid hanging with other kids because people don't be teaching other kids that murder and doing bodily harm is bad.
They don't.
They think
They
it's
really
cool for
don't.
their kids to fight each other, and then it's okay for them to go out in the world and fight other people. And look here, if your kids are fighting each other at home while they're kids, and you don't correct that, when they go into the adult world, they're going to take that
They're
into
gonna
their
take well.
relationships of their friends and the people that they love and marry. They're going to be putting their hands like they're their brother or sister. That's not what you're supposed to do.
Nope. Yep. This is very sad that three children are now about to lose their lives. All they
But
gotta
one of them
do,
is shit.
one of them has, yes. Then you got two other ones gone, gonna be gone. Most of their childhood gone.
And
They could
that's
have
if
went
they get charged properly. We don't know what these kids' backgrounds is or who their parents are. And they sound white because they would have
they're
been
black.
if they
They're
were they black
all black.
kids. Oh, okay. Because usually black kids, they if they know that they was there from the start, you done. You done. We don't give a
The
fuck where you
country
was.
South Jessup, Georgia, okay?
Well, look here, that make it even motherfucking worse. They definitely probably finna have a hard time getting out of this situation unless their parents are
Yeah,
judges or some type of higher power. That go both ways. If you got people in high places, it'll work for you, but
they
mostly for
will.
white people.
I gotta hear that shit again. Like I gotta hear that shit again, bro.
Which
Like
part
that,
you
cause
want to?
that the whole ordeal, cause that shit kind of ran by me so fast, and at the same time, it's like, damn, like what? Like it's too much.
Three kids that should have been being watched by their parents. Like, what the fuck their parents
At
was?
this age, children should not be at the door by themselves.
And
I
how old
just
was these
truly
kids
hold on to
again?
that.
How old was these
8,
kids
10,
again?
and 11. 8,
And
10,
why is
and
an
11.
8-year-old hanging out with a 10-year-old and an 11-year-old?
And this happened on May 16th.
I know
They
y'all gonna
got
be
it.
like, that's probably. I don't give a damn. Kids should hang out with their age groups. An
They
eight year
should.
old
They
shouldn't be
really
with a
should.
10 and an
And
11
then
year old.
I also truly believe I tell my kids so much because you can't always be around your kids, but if they gonna be around little other kids, don't go be around something less than what I have raised you to be. Truth be told,
Hmm.
because that's where you get into trouble at. If you go be around somebody that at least is mature as you or has been raised like I've raised you, it makes
It
life a
ain't
little
gonna
bit more
work.
easier. But
It
if you go
does.
hang around these little churn that ain't got raised like you, got less morals, respect, their parents ain't shit, like that's when these children, your child, your innocent child that you've just raised, is going to turn into that little monster over there. Like,
That's
no.
why you gotta
I,
talk to your kids.
you walk into somebody's house, if it's dirtier than yours, bitch, don't go in there. Please stay your ass
Hmm.
out. Like, you just gotta, don't go less than what you have been raised. Your life will go into shambles trying to figure out how to be that life. Truth be told, I
Girl, I know
am.
you was speaking straight fast because I be telling mine the same thing.
You got to. You got yeah, we used to get to go outside when we was kids. We used to go outside. It was a lot easier for us to go in groups of kids. Not have to worry about if your friend or your cousin, your neighbor gonna be able to shoot you, kill you, or hurt you. They most likely gonna protect you
That's a
back
lie.
then.
That's a
What
lie.
they
That's
will
a lie.
protect you a lot more back then than they would these
I mean,
days
yeah,
in
a
the
lot more people
community.
with these
The
days, but
community
things were
was
still
more
happening
tight knit.
because even though I was with my cousins and my family, things still happened to me. So guess what? That
Well,
ain't
I'm just
always
saying in
the
general.
best
It
situation.
ain't the best the thing either, but a lot of times
Keep your damn
you
kids
are
at home with
more
you, okay? Just keep your damn kids at home with you.
Some
well.
people ain't
Goddamn.
got that luxury. Some people can't do that shit. Some people had to go to work, and some people
Had to
left
go to
their
work,
kids.
yeah.
And I
They left
get
their
that,
probably
but
their
at this, I
two-year-old in
get that,
charge,
but at the same
and
time, when it
and
comes to my daughter
that's
and the
what you
things
get
that
with
I done
that.
been through, I cannot.
Yeah.
I will damn sure a job can kiss my ass if I gotta put my daughter a place where I don't feel like I want her to be.
Well, that's the beauty of
That's
some
another
people's
reason why I
lives.
started working at home because I can't. Y'all ain't finna be out here doing shit to my baby. She could stay the fuck at home with me. But that's just me, in my opinion, because I don't want to have to slap somebody
Everybody
and their
is
mama.
raised differently or do differently because of their, what they've been through. It's understandable.
Because
Hell,
my
it's a
daughter
lot of
come
stuff I
crying to me
do
about some
out
shit,
of
and
fear.
why you ain't slap her? Like, go back and slap the girl. See, I ain't got time for that.
Mm-mm.
I ain't got time for that.
I'm more peace we with me. Let me go figure out how you can go do
No,
better,
cause
but
let
they
me
do
tell
better,
you, I
and
think the two times I did come home from a fight, my mama question was, "Did you win?" Cause I believe if you didn't, bitch, you finna have to go back out there and fight or something. No, you finna be in trouble if your ass lost. As a matter of fact, no,
I
We
think
not
the
teaching.
rules.
First of all, that's wrong already mentality right there.
dang it.
We ain't teaching our
Thank
kids no
you.
differently. We not teaching them no differently. We repeating the same cycle, the same old problematic ass cycle. We ain't teaching these motherfuckers to talk nothing out. We ain't teaching these motherfuckers to figure out no resolve to say, hey, you can have the monkey slide, and I can have the monkey bars over
Kid,
here.
cause
We're not
people at
teaching
home
no
ain't give a
resolve,
fuck
bro,
about
by
that.
doing that. No, no, hell, that's bullshit. We
But
gotta
that's
stop all that.
when your
People at home
child has
bullying
to
their
learn
own
how to be in the
kids.
community with children and people like that. Because truth be told, you may raise your. I got a son. I had a son, and his mind be like, "Mom, I'm ready to knock these motherfuckers out." Truth be told, but at the end of the day, I've done very well at telling my son it's different ways to handle situations. Yeah, if the child ain't bust your teeth out, knocked your nose in, hit your eye, something like that, and they just bumped you, you ain't got to get mad. Figure out how to do, figure out what y'all can do to do better next time. But to just hit off the reaction with other chick just hitting you, I feel like there are better ways because they may not be getting raised that way at home to even know or understand that they should be doing better as a child that hit them. Like you
That's the
kind of gotta.
problem.
I live in a
We
whole
ain't
world
even
of I
no
think
no no
it can
no.
be
See,
done a
That's
no,
the
different
okay,
way.
problem.
okay. No, it's a natural law to that. All right. Even common sense will tell you it's not right for you to put your hands on somebody. 'Cause you know what's gonna happen? Somebody
True.
gonna put their hands on you, and the role gonna be reversed. Now
The
you
girl.
learn now that
True.
hey, don't put your hands on no motherfucking body. It's a natural law to every goddamn thing. We ain't talking about we talking about generation on generation. And I understand what you're saying about putting hands on first. And but when we talk about just giving advice, saying like, hey, no, I'm just gonna tell her to go back, like,
Thank you.
no.
Yeah, that's what I
We
won't
should
do.
know. We shouldn't be dealing with that. First of
Mm-mm.
all, our people should naturally be peaceful people, thinking of resolve the
First of
way
all, my
first.
daughter said somebody hit my daughter, and she come back telling me, and she ain't smack them down. She got the right to hit their ass. So I don't give a fuck. Look here. That's why
Yeah,
I
she
don't
got.
don't put
Mm-mm.
your hands on my daughter.
Yeah, she got the right to stand up for herself. But
Now you got to teach
But
kids
what
to
are
stand up
we
for
teaching
themselves.
them? Because later on in life, even as
I mean,
adults, you're
facts. You
gonna
can
have to
still
deal
go
with
back
this.
and tell your child. That's what mental health come in. You still have to go back and tell your child when is a good time to defend yourself and when it's not. A lot of kids out here are bullies. I got bullied a hell of a lot in school and didn't know what to do because nobody told me how to deal with a fucking bully. It's a whole fucking like these kids are mean. They will do bodily harm to each other. They'll sit up there and take your lunch money every day if you let them and other shit. You get what I'm saying? Like I
no,
can't
but
like
that's why you teach
if
your
other
kid. You
people
teach your
aren't
kids to draw
you can
lines so
teach
they
your
don't get in
kid
trouble.
what
That
you can
You
teach
part.
your
teach your
kid what
kids to
they
draw
need to
lines so
know.
That
they don't
part.
get in trouble with the parents. They
You
don't
can
get in trouble
teach
with the
your
teachers.
kid what they
They did
need to
what they were
know, but
supposed to
other
do.
kids don't know shit because their
It don't
parents
matter.
ain't
Let the
teaching
other kids
them.
go fuck up. They gonna be the
Yeah,
fucked up. You
because
see,
at the
because
end of
my
the
Like I
day,
child
said,
gonna go
okay,
in
come fuck
you
putting
ain't
around
their
with my
ass
teaching your
out.
daughter.
child the
But
Come
when I
fucking
wrong
do my
way.
around
kid,
with my
when I
daughter,
do
and
my
she
kid
come
for that
telling me
parent
that
teacher
you fucking
conference,
with her. She finna come fuck you up too. I don't give a fuck. Stop fuck. Tell your kids stop fucking with people. Kids, that's the problem. Kids don't be getting to see the consequences of their actions. Get your ass beat one good time, and I bet now you know. When
They
you do
will see the
fucked up shit, you
consequences
yeah,
of
get
their
your ass
actions,
beat.
but it don't have to be by
they
your
It
already
child.
depends.
learn by
It depends
consequences
on
now.
the parent, and
That's
it
how
depends
kids
on the
learn.
school. Because not all schools do discipline, and not all parents discipline their kids. Y'all acting like I'm crazy for the way I'm talking, but I'm not.
No,
A
no,
lot of these
that's not what
people
we said.
don't teach their kids
What
what y'all talking, and that's just
we
the truth. We teach
understand that
our kids,
That's
we
not
have
the
to
but
teach
they're
our
point.
not teaching it
kids.
us.
We have to teach our kids just in case we run into people like that. And the only way to do that is to have a draw. You have guidelines and ramifications in place. Okay, I gave you a chance this time. I gave you a chance that time. It won't
That
not be a
part. Now
third.
I'ma whoop your ass.
Now I'm finna whoop
Like
your ass.
you
Now,
gotta
now
change
my
their
daddy, my
mentality
mama
of their
told me I can
mind.
defend myself in all four. I'm finna break you
Mhm.
down right here in front of the teacher. I don't give a fuck. Cause I told you, and first of all, my parents told me what to do. And see, when I come up there to that parent teacher conference, the first thing I'm gonna say, what did my child do? Was he trying to get away? Was he
Mhm.
trying to de-escalate the situation? Was he trying
Because
to come
that's
to
what
you?
you
Was he
raised your
trying to
child to
leave that boy
do.
alone and come see you first before all this shit that happened?
Look
I
Then
here.
was
the fault
because
ain't on the teacher. I mean, the fault ain't on the parents. It ain't on the child. It's on
Look
the
here.
it's
system.
only because you've done everything that you can do to make sure that that child has done all the proper
It's
things before
always
I have
gonna
to
be a
whoop that
bully.
ass. But
Listen. It's always
that's
gonna
what
be a
it
bully.
is.
I was. Listen. I was an athlete, and I still went through that shit, and I had to defend myself. Okay, it's always good. So I want you ladies to understand. No matter middle school, elementary, high school, it's a form of an op or a bully, or it's going to be a rival, your
And
opposition.
they
As
all need
men,
their
we
ass
go through that.
kicked in
We
therapy.
go through that, and we're going to go through that. You cannot save that. You cannot change that. The only way you have to deal with that is having your sons man up in the future. You look that nigga straight in the eye. You do what you got to do. You don't turn the other way. You get to who you need to talk to. You walk to who way you need to go. You don't change your whole switch. You don't change your walk, your ramifications, where you're going. None of that. You don't walk around no nigga. You treat your affairs the same way how you was doing it before you got in problem with whoever it is Holmes is. Look, man, look. It's a difference when we talking about putting hands on kids and our kids fighting back. We should be passing down the pacifism of our children now because we have to. We can't afford to be aggressive now. We have to learn when to be aggressive and when to not be. Our people are overly aggressive. That's why we can't succeed in a lot of
Overly
shit right now.
aggressive.
We get chalked out the board because oh they're gonna lose it. Oh, it's gonna be an argument. Oh, it's gonna be a fight here. Oh, we can't have no drinking. We can't have no black people on the guest list because it's gonna be ratchet. Oh, we don't associate with ratchet.
And who fault is that?
We don't associate with that shit.
Our
I don't want nobody to
ancestors,
say
but we
our
do
OG
better than
Smoke
them.
associate
It's
with
our
ratchet.
ancestors' fault. Okay.
They
No,
taught us what we are doing now. We are
I mean, there
generationally
was a
doing.
generation
Thank
that
you. We
was
are
dressing
generationally
properly.
doing it.
I mean, but no, because there was a generation of time that was dressing properly out here in these streets trying to do right and this, that, and the third. That generation got washed away by all the ratchetity that started. Again.
We are here to change the future of our own children. And the only way we can do that is to start off by doing a little bit different than what we have learned to do in the first
Okay, so
place.
tell Shaniqua and
So
Shaquana and Keisha and them to stop shaking their ass all on YouTube and put some clothes on so
we
that we
can't
can
that
control
start
come
them.
having
We
some
that
can't
come when
good
you
control them.
ladies start
conversations.
They got a
accepting like
Okay.
that shit
long
ain't
ways
cool.
to
So
go
tell
before they
everybody
stop.
that we need to start dressing properly. We need to start trying to talk
That
better. We
come
need to
that
start
come with two
having better
things.
conversations.
That comes
Tell
with two
everybody
things.
that.
That comes with two things. That comes with
Exactly. Y'all know
men.
they ain't ready for
That comes
that.
with men stop being thirsty as they've been, and that comes with
Mm.
women stop accepting other women for wearing what the skippy shit they got on. That ain't cool. Once we start
Men
making
wear men
when we start
accept it
making the
and y'all
ratchet
go
shit
online
uncool
and look
and
for
being
it. So we don't want to
positive
hear
and
that.
straightforward cool, we gonna start winning. Point blank.
Well,
Period.
nobody can really change anything because it's not, more than one person can say something and take many to do it. So just saying. But
Yeah, it
I
take
just
men to do it, and it's start and that's the whole point. It's so hard to get to that many because nobody wants to hear this shit. Nobody wants to change. Everybody find what the way shit is.
well,
We rolled on
people
that.
just gotta be ready. They won't change. They just not ready to see change.
I think this is
And
the best
That
time
was
hopefully,
a
to have
good
another
topic,
question.
Tester. We always love Tester's news here at
Okay,
Maximum
Miss
Blackness.
Anna Earl, what do you got preparing for the new school year? What do you got?
We just want to take some time out and let everybody know it's time to start getting ready to prepare for the new school year. It's coming back up. Start getting your
Ahead of
back.
time, folks,
Yeah, ahead
because
of
it's
time. Start
hard.
getting your daily routines back in order. Talk to your kids about their mental health when they go to school. Try to help them with that because it does affect them in their social life and their schoolwork. So that's a good thing
I'm gonna
to
get
try to
y'all the
mention to
keys
your
right
kids.
now. If y'all trying to get a leg up on supplies and shit, this is the best time to do it right now. Because
It is.
next month after, it's gonna be hectic. It's gonna be hell to give to the stove. You
Go.
ain't gonna
It
be able to find no
is. Everybody be
stuff here
waiting
and
for
there.
that
What you
tax
need, the stuff that you
for that
need.
tax off and go ahead and buy it now because that tax day off I'm pretty sure a lot of stuff be gone. Make sure that you prepare things early. If you got smaller kids or even older kids, they can prepare their own stuff early. If you got smaller kids, try to set them up their outfits and lunches for the whole week. You get what I'm saying? Try to make it to where they can just grab and go because that makes it easier for everybody in the morning, right?
right,
Oh, I guess not. Goddamn, y'all got real fucking quiet. Anyway,
right.
so we gonna motherfucking manage these kids' times and just get them back into the routine for going to school. We just want to also uniforms. If your kids wear uniforms, definitely this is the time to go out and start looking for them because they out there, y'all. At Burlington, they usually start having them. I
And they
believe
run
City
out really
Trend
quick.
sells uniforms. Yeah, start looking online if your kids have to wear uniforms to school because they definitely are. They be in and out the fucking door. Okay, we just wanted to give y'all that reminder so that you guys know it's time to get back into the mode. It's time to get those school kids back on the go. Unless you're homeschooled like mine, then you ain't got much to do. But still,
The
that's
the
the
per-
luxury of homeschooling. You ain't got much to do. You everything usually already be set up. Get your little school
all
supplies
you need
and
is food and
the
school
school give
supplies.
you the books and stuff, and everything is really like online. Like it's right there.
But it takes some parenting dedication to get through
It
it.
does. It does to the homeschool. It really does take some parenting dedication. And if I didn't have a full-time job, I would literally be on that more than what I am now because her education is really important. And the fact that you can give them that one-on-one attention because in that big ass classroom, they got everybody's attention trying to get that one person. So if you can help your kid by helping them at home with their work and different things, do it because that's the best attention you can give them.
Yeah,
The
it
grades are
is.
gonna go up as if you know what you're doing. Don't be doing what you don't know how to do. Get it to them. But anyways, I'm just saying, don't be out there helping them kids with arithmetic if you don't know nothing about arithmetic. I don't even know if I'm saying that right, but whatever. I'm bad at math. I'm not finna motherfucking try to do shit that I know I can't do in math. You get what I'm saying? Get a tutor,
Don't do
get some
that.
help. We talk. Look here, we talk to the teacher. I look up videos. I motherfucking break problems down. Like it's a whole process trying to make sure that because you have to teach yourself everything they're learning if you're
And
going
it's
to
truly a
homeschool.
bonding time if you have patience. It really is. I did it for my child for a little while. We bonded and then we argued and then he had to go back to school. So it ain't like no, but if you got patience and can grow patience if you ain't got it, please try homeschooling. You know, y'all can go out on dates for their playtime and it really be y'all out going out having some lunch, coming back home, get schoolwork finished. By 6, 7, you should be done. And he should be going to sleep. She should be going to sleep.
Definitely. Well, get ready for that new school year, getting those kids back in action. We hope everyone has a wonderful 2024-2025 school year. And check those motherfucking bullies, okay? Tell their parents to
You
keep their
heard,
ass at home.
and he heard said, check
Anyways,
the motherfucking bullies.
I'm gonna go ahead and roll on into Annie's words. I just want to give y'all, a quote of the week. When with the new day comes new strength and new thoughts. Okay, so just keep that in mind. It's a new day. You got new strength. You can think about different things. You can have, even if you're thinking about the same thing from yesterday, take it and turn it into a new thought. Turn it into a positive thought if it's negative. If it's already positive, pick what you need out of it. You get what I'm saying? And you have the strength that you didn't have yesterday, hopefully.
Yes, that is true. All good energy that you need to find within yourself.
Yes, positivity needs to be within you and surrounded around you so you can succeed and do positive things. And we are live, like we keep saying, we live all week pretty much. We're gonna come back later for a cool and casual conversation, hopefully. And we got some new people that might be showing up and everything. And we got some more things coming out. We got, don't forget, Mental Health Tuesdays. We're talking about right now we're talking about mental health in the workplace and how to deal with it. I sparkle and I, so don't forget to tune in for that. And Testa,
What? With the
tell
best one.
everybody about variety.
Oh, I'm shy, guys.
Oh my gosh.
I have a business. Gonna have it for a little while, but it's called Variarity, VARYAIRITY.com. Go on there if you want any small business tasks done like data entry, customer service, outbound calls, inbound calls. I really do well servicing real estate agents and insurance agents, trying to make sure that they keep their calls in order or appointment setting. Um, I work for a various number of companies contracting. So if you need any type of services, I'll tell you if I can, I can't do them. I'm an honest person. Don't want your money. I need your time, and then I get in the ground with it. Okay. So once again, that's veryarity.com. Small businesses, solopreneurs, check in.
Definitely check in and ask her to help you. Now, I just noticed Christopher Petrula, he came in the comments and said, I'm white. Is that okay? Maximum white right here.
Yes, it is okay, brother.
And then
It
he
is
said,
cool.
hold on. And then he said, is Candace Owens big in the black community? I'm done.
Oh my
And if
God.
I'm not mistaken, Candace Owens, let me see here.
She is black
She is
She
with.
still, she
is.
still
She
is,
is black.
she
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 still
just has
is
her
is.
a piece
own
of the
personal
black
opinions.
community.
Y'all just
Yes.
have to, she's for the black people that needs,
Yes,
that's trying to
Y'all
wake
gonna hate
up.
me
So
when I say
yeah.
this. Yeah, I actually agree. Me and Candace Owens could
yes.
sit there and have a whole conversation because we agree with a lot of stuff that she said. She's not saying to be mad toward, bad towards the black community. No, she's telling y'all to get up
Mm-mm.
off your stinking asses
She pretty
and
much
do
is,
what the fuck
she
y'all need to do and
definitely
stop fucking
is.
complaining. That's exactly what she's saying. So
She's
therefore,
definitely
I'm
is. Y'all
Candace
gotta
Owens team.
stop
I have been.
not wanting to hear the real shit.
That's really what it is. People can't say the truth, and half of them that can't say the truth, they don't like criticism.
He
So
must be gone because he ain't replying. But Christopher, we see you up in okay. You snuck
yes,
in and snuck out real quick.
we'll come
Pull
check
up for
on
the
you.
nice conversation too, bro. Pull up for the nice conversation too, bro. Cause
Hey,
I'm giving everybody a chance now and a head start. Cause one of the topics we're gonna have tonight, what is ride or die? What's the definition of ride or die to you? We're gonna have all the men answer. We're gonna have all the women answer. You know what I'm saying? So we definitely gonna, man, pull up tonight, bro. Pull up tonight, man. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, if you
Most
still
welcome, man.
listening, come back tonight when we
Yeah.
live around 9 p.m.
they so
Eastern.
unfair. They do this when I can't be here. How about
It
that?
don't matter. People
I
got
have
work
the littest
schedules. We
conversation
look here,
Sunday
y'all.
night,
We up
man.
here with
It's always
full-time
the biggest.
jobs.
It's always the biggest, the littest Sunday night, man. Pull up Sunday night, man. And Maximum Blackness, we for everybody. Like
Because
we
that's when
always
we
say,
have
man.
usually the
Anybody
whole
pull up.
family.
Everybody pull up. We don't see color. We don't do color. It's just we just a color code resuscitation. That's what you see
That
on the
man
title
said
that you see.
maximum, right here. Well, go ahead and just don't come up in here being petty. You are definitely welcome. And you
Most
know what,
definitely.
guys? We want y'all to continue staying max to the motherfucking black. We'll be back later on, as we just said. You guys got something to say before we max out?
I'm mad.
You'll be all right. We'll all be all right.
Y'all know what time it is. Y'all know how we doing on the ones and twos and threes and the four, fives and the six and all my boys behind me with the. Well, we can't say that. We can't say that, but y'all know how we do. Shout out to the beautiful co-hosts that be doing their thing. Well, I'm the co-host. They the biggest, they the littest. You know
I'm
what
a
I'm saying?
co-host.
I just do what I can. You know what I'm saying? I just
And
do
I'm
what I
usually the host. Y'all know I ain't gonna hold back.
so,
Hold
so,
on. Since y'all want to act like that, hey,
shout out to these
they
ladies
see
for
Andy
making that.
are all week. She is here all
Exactly.
week on all the segments.
They know you
Okay.
make it happen. They be like, OG Smoke, bro, gang, you been in MIA. I said, yeah, bro. I've been out the way. But look, trust me, bangers. I'm pulling up. We got more tracks. We got more beats, more instrumentals coming in. We got beautiful sounds, more stuff coming for the radio. And y'all just stay down with us. Stay down with us. Stay
Click,
down with us, man.
like, share, subscribe, hit us up on the pod.
On the
Can't
cool
get
and
y'all too
casual
much. Can't get y'all too much
conversations.
every week, every day on the week. Can't get y'all too much. You know what I'm saying?
And we out.